Hey everyone, it's Eric. It's the 19th of August. Um, I'm hanging in there. Dropped 20 pounds. Not the greatest. I wouldn't recommend this here as a means to lose 20 pounds, but it's a sure thing. I've been fighting these fevers like crazy, burning up, chills, burning up, can't sleep. That's every night. So now some nights no. I've actually purposely tried to stay awake because the doctors are correlating all my fevers with my nights. Well, if I pretend like my night is my day, maybe I won't get a fever. And that was one weird night. Just trying to keep occupied and doing chest exercises, coughing exercises, drinking as much as you possibly can imagine. That sort of thing. Needless to say, I still got the fever, and it sucked. But anyway, I did have one I don't know how to say this. One big moment during my stay just a few days ago. The physician's assistant and the doctor came into my room. My brother and his wife were sitting in a chair, and my sister Lindsay was sitting in a chair. And these two doctors, one was a PA, look at me and say, "Eric, we need to pull your PICC line," which is a central line that goes straight to your heart so you don't damage all your veins. I'm like, "That's fine, pull it." 2, we need to give you a left lung biopsy. And I'm thinking, left lung biopsy? What? This can't be right. And I fought with myself for 6 or 7 minutes while they stood there and waited for their, "Yes, of course, I will take the lung biopsy." Little do they know, or had they had known, that I actually had one of these lung biopsies done years ago, where they cut me open 2 incisions on the left side of my lung and one on my back, looking for a very similar, "Oh, we see a spot on this x-ray, we got to figure out what it is." Exact same scenario. And back then, the results came back negative. So you got to keep on think I've got this going in my mind right now. And I was in the hospital for 2 weeks with garden hoses coming out of my left lung, coughing as hard as you could to get all the blood out of your lung. And I'm thinking, I'm already at the bottom, the very bottom I could be right now. And now you want to cut me open like that and introduce all other kinds of complications, risks of infections, recovery time, on a chance that you'll figure out what bug is in my lung? Also note that this was the second day that my white cell count had gone up. So I'm thinking, and this is what I tell them. I was like, but doctors, I've got white cells now. They're going to grow exponentially. I've got 200 today. I'll have 400 tomorrow. Right at the end of the week, I'll have 4,000. Why would you want to cut me open when my natural immune system is going to be fully ramped up in just a few short days? So with everyone's eyes looking at me, fully expecting me to say yes, I said no. They were going to do it that day. What's messed up about this is later that night I saw my oncologist, and I said, Dr. Hari, hey, what's with this left lung biopsy business? He's like, don't worry about that. I don't know what that's about. So it kind of felt good being a 27-year-old guy who's been through this so many times that he has the knowledge. More so than the guy that told me the left lung biopsy. So that was kind of neat. In lieu of that, I actually had that physician's assistant replaced. Stick it to the man. But today I'm feeling okay. Still having a really hard time eating food or drinking anything. Hopefully I can get out of here within the next few days. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Anyway, that's all I had today. So, thank you all so very, very much for all of your support. There's probably a pretty good chance I wouldn't be here without it. So, thank you. I love you. And bye.